Okay. Hello, it's Monday, so it's time for a quick book talk. Getting used to using a different computer for a minute, because mine has decided to just totally quit. So, boo-hoo, rest in peace, my old computer. This last week, I finished Labyrinth Lost by Cordova, who was our featured author of the week a couple weeks ago. I did really enjoy this. It is the first book in a series. We currently have it in fantasy. I might possibly move it to horror, because that's where the rest of our books about witches are. Miss Corder and I go back and forth about witches every now and again, because witches are supposed to go in horror, but for some reason we keep accidentally putting them in fantasy. But anyway, if you like adventure and magic with some Hispanic flair, then I would definitely recommend checking this out. The main character, at the beginning of the book, she is about to have what they call her death day, where her ancestors are summoned and they help, call her power and secure it to her and give their blessing and everything to protect her and help strengthen her. She's an incantrix. She's the first one in several generations, so she's supposed to be super duper powerful. But every experience she's had with magic so far in her life has been bad. Bad things have happened. So she's decided she doesn't want it. She's going to try to kind of throw the ceremony to, instead of accept her power, she's going to reject it. And when that happens, her family and ancestors are all banished into Los Lagos, a kind of purgatory type other realm. So she has to go with her friend and this guy that she just met to save them. So that's how the first book goes. I'm not going to tell you the rest of it, obviously, because if I did, I would spoil it. I really do want to read book 2 and 3, but I've got a whole bunch of other stuff that I also have been meaning to read, so I will eventually get to them. But I recommend it as a series. The featured author this week is Julia Alvarez. I've been trying to pick people who we have a lot of books by them, so you can have plenty of choices. And we have several books by Julia Alvarez, both in English and Spanish. Let's see, these first two are in historical fiction, which we have organized chronologically, so you'll find them in 1960, because both of them are about families who are moving or have moved from the Dominican Republic to the United States to escape a bad political climate there. So it's about family and transitioning and culture, and this one obviously won an award. I would recommend either of them. This one is more teenagers and this one is more adults. This one, Finding Miracles, is about a girl who is inspired to find more information about her birth parents. She's adopted when she meets a new student at school who is a refugee from her home country. And this one is about two families. One is a struggling farm family, and the other is a struggling family of farm workers who have come from Mexico to work on this boy's family farm. So, and there's a lot of discussion of immigration and friendship and family as well in this one. Now, the ones we have in Spanish, Before We Were Free in Spanish, Finding Miracles in Spanish, and then also Return to Sender in Spanish if you would like to read them that way. So if any of these books look good to you and you'd like to check them out, you can always email me and place a hold. Don't forget that we do deliver books to your 4th period class if you have trouble making time to get down here. We're also open before school, during class, during lunch, and during storm. You can also come from a class with a pass. Anyway, that's all for today. See you next time. We're on fall break next week, so we won't see you for 2 more Mondays. Have a good break.